Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. As you guys can see, I am on the PTS on my Xbox One. I was actually lucky enough to get the PTS from actually one of my subscribers in the chat in my live stream a few days ago. He had already previously gotten one, so he didn't actually need another code, and he asked me if I wanted it so that I could give you guys a lot of live streams and give you guys a lot of content for the PTS, and just helping you guys learn a little bit more about how Update 1.7 is going to work, and just a general capacity of what is going to be in 1.7 in general. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. Drop a like on it if you guys do. Subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy the video. And yeah, if you have anything else, make sure you guys comment down below your questions or anything like that. And yeah, get right in the video. So obviously, as you guys can see, if you guys didn't already know, they actually changed it from DPS to primary firepower. I don't really know why they did that, but it's no longer DPS. It's called primary firepower. But anyways, in today's video, I want to do a quick review on the new updated classified 6-piece Sentry's Call. I don't like calling it classified, I just like calling it 6-piece Sentry's Call, but classified is going to probably be what everyone calls it, so I might as well just get used to calling it that. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys my review on if I think it's good, if it's worth using it, or if you just should use the 4-piece or the 6-piece. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of different builds you can make with this setup. Obviously, especially if you have the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack. But for right now, we're going to be going with the 6-piece in general, just because it's really easy to get. Because if you guys have the PTS, you can open a cache that gives you only these gear sets. They're literally free. It's the point of the PTS is to just test everything and see if there's anything wrong, find bugs, find glitches. But anyways, I opened like 2 or 3 of these caches just to get a full build, and this is what we came up with. Now, obviously, taking part that this build is unoptimized, you can't actually re-roll or recalibrate any of these talents or anything on these gear sets, unfortunately. I mean, you can, but it doesn't change anything. It just like makes you recalibrate back to whatever the stats were on the first recalibration. I don't know if that's a glitch or if they just don't want us to recalibrate, but you can't recalibrate, so these stats, that's the reason why I don't have any skill power. I would have recalibrated some stuff to skill power, but obviously we're going to go right into the build. I'm not going to show everything. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a quick peek at the gear sets and everything. Obviously, we know what the 2, 3, and 4-piece bonuses do. You get that 30% accuracy with the 2-piece. 3 is the 10% headshot damage. The 4-piece is obviously you get that 3 marking system, and then it lasts 30 seconds, and you get the extra damage per mark, whatever you want to call it. And then the 5-piece bonus is extra 15% accuracy, which is actually really helpful. You guys wouldn't even think it'd be that helpful because it's only 15%, but I can definitely tell the difference when I'm using an MDR or maybe a lightweight M4. And then also you get the extra bonus 15% headshot damage as well. And then going on to the final 6-piece bonus when you're running a full classified gear set. NPC targets now can receive up to 6 marks. Before it was only 3. Obviously you're running a 2 extra, so they're going to bump it up to 6 marks, which is actually really helpful. I mean, I'm actually like 3 or 4 hitting NPCs. It's actually really funny and it's really fun. And then obviously after 3 marks, every headshot on the target has a 25% chance to spread a single mark to additional targets if they are within 10 meters. At 6 marks, your headshot damage on the target is increased by 100%. That's actually really good. You guys wouldn't think, obviously it's sort of like a little PvE type of thing that they put into the gear set, which was really cool. I thought they were going to make it like a straight PvP thing, but they did add a little bit of PvE in there, making it that the NPC targets can receive up to 6 marks, which is pretty helpful, honestly, because especially when you're doing missions by yourself, like a daily mission by yourself or something, or maybe you're doing Lexington and you get up to those 6 marks and you're doing 100% more headshot damage and you just dink them with 1 bullet. It's really fun to do. Obviously, I'll go through and show you guys all the gear pieces. Not that it matters, like I said. None of it is optimized, like I said. All of these would be changed. All the firearms and everything would be changed. The mods would be changed. But like I said, all these have damage to elites, and they don't have the exact things that I would necessarily want on my gear set. But like I said, it's the PTS, and the point of the PTS is obviously to test the gear sets, to test the weapons, to test the missions, anything that you might be testing that might go wrong, or maybe anything that might glitch up and mess up. And the PTS is our thing to do. That's the reason why the PTS is a thing, so we fix it. we make the errors before it goes into the full thing, and then the devs or whoever is working on the PTS, they fix it. And then we go on to the next week of PTS testing some more changes that they might have made to maybe gear sets or maybe to some weapons. But I want to do every single review of the gear set that is classified that I have right now. I haven't made all the builds yet. It'll take me a while because I've just been too lazy to open caches for every single gear set. But for right now, Sentry's Call is the first one that I decided to do, especially since I was using it with the MDR. I think I did a few incursions, and I did a few of the missions. I'm not sure which one I did, but I did do a few of them. I think I did Hudson. I did it on the hardest outbreak challenge mode, and then I think I did Dragon's Nest. Yeah, I did Dragon's Nest. I think we just completed it on the second hardest mode. I think we did it on Challenging 2. I'm not really sure if we even have a point to use any of this stuff right now. Obviously, it's a PTS, so we don't really need it. We just get everything for free, sort of, and then nothing's going to be transferring over. But obviously, in my personal opinion, I think the 6-piece is definitely worth it. As far as right now, I don't think they might change anything, but who knows? They can change anything at any point. If someone thinks that maybe something is a little bit too underpowered, or maybe if someone thinks something is a little bit too overpowered, then they will obviously make a nerf or a buff to the gear set as they think it's needed. But as right now, I still like the 6-piece. I think it's really, really useful, especially since it has that little bit of a hint of PvE in it now, since that 6-piece gives you the 6 marks on NPCs, and then it gives you that up to 100% bonus headshot damage, which is really, really helpful. I mean, like I said, I was 2 to 3 hitting NPCs in the head that were elites, and it was really, really fun to do, especially in the new game modes. But yeah, I'm going to make every single gear set, and then also I'll follow up with some gameplays, maybe some PvP or PvE, whatever you guys want to see, maybe a little bit of a mixture of both. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, guys, comment down below how you guys feel about the 6-piece classified gear set for Sentry's Call. If you guys think it's really, really cool, or if you guys are just like, I'm just going to still use the 4-piece, let me know what you guys think down below in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.